just take it day by day, and we have a good plan, and we just follow that up and come here every day, and everyone has something to do, whether it's recovery or today we had a good practice, so that's just handle it like that, and that's it.
What are you doing as far as, I mean, you can't obsess about it 24 hours a day, so when you leave the rink, how do you try to get your mind off it and take a little mental break too?
Same thing I do the whole season. It's like every time is different. I don't decide like right now. I just go home and then see what happens. So just take it easy.
Sam Bennett's considered one of those guys that takes his game to a whole new level in the playoffs throughout his career. What do you notice about him, regular season versus playoffs?
Yeah, he's been amazing. Like I can't say he's like, yeah, obviously he's really good in playoffs, but he's really good in regular season. I can't say like he's any like different. He's doing that every game. He plays hard every game. He has enough skill to make plays, and then he's a hard player to play against. So that's what he does. He's crucial for us, and it's fun to have that guy on your team, not on the opposite team, for sure.
You only missed him a little bit in these playoffs. How big was it to get him back so early on?
Yeah, it was great. He's, like I said, he's a huge part of us, and to have him back, it helps everyone else a lot. So he brings that physicality and that skill, and his line has been really good too. So he's really good to have on your team.
What about Duclair? Do you see him being back at or near 100%, and what he's come back from?
It's great. It's that type of injury. Like it's hard to come back, but the way he's been playing since, and the way he came back, and looks like he didn't miss a bit, and maybe moving even a little better. So, and playing with him on the same line is a privilege for me. So I'm really happy he's back.
Patrick Hornquist isn't on the ice with you guys in the games, but is it pretty important to this run for you guys?
For sure, yeah. He's of course we would like to have him in the playing roster, but right now he's not there. So he's here every day, practicing or not practicing. Like in the gym, he's pushing everyone to be a better player, better professional, better person every day. So he's leading in that way. So he's won a couple cups. That helps to when you talk to him, and you know he knows what to do in these type of situations.
As a skilled two-way player, did the change in styles affect you very much this year? Were there many adjustments you had to make in your game, or not
really? Every year, like every system is like different. So of course there's some adjustments, and sometimes it takes a little more time. Sometimes it doesn't take much time, but it's just like depending on. I've been always trying to be that guy who can play in any situation and any style of game. So sometimes it takes time, sometimes not. But I'm trying to adjust. And this type of game, when you play a hard two-way game, you play good defense, good offense. That's exactly what we want to play, and that's how I want to play as well. So yeah.
You guys lost a very physical series, and you went to Toronto, kind of a lot different kind of series. How did you see it from your perspective? Matching it against Toronto, I can't remember who, because Bergeron wasn't there. So I don't know. What was it like for you, the two different series in this playoffs?
Yeah, every team is a little different. Like Toronto is more skilled. They have a lot of skilled players to make plays on offense, and you just And then Boston, his historical season, like they all around really good team. It's a little different. Like Carolina is a different team too, and it's like different style of game. You just have to adjust, but most important thing, you just have to play your own game and trust in that, and believe that you can outplay them, and that's what we did last three rounds. So.
I'm sorry. Did you think you were, as a team, at this point, at various times in your career, like, did you think you were ready to burst through a big run in the playoffs, or not?
Every year, I think we're gonna do this, and now we're here, so gotta enjoy it. And like every year, you work out in the summer, you get ready for the season, and during the season, you're dreaming about this, and it's. You can probably ask every guy, and they will say the same thing.
Paul likes telling the story about how in training camp, he said even the best players, guys get on the bike and nobody coasted. He said guys would get off the bike and they would fall off. He couldn't believe how hard this team worked from day one of camp. Why was this team that way? What was it about setting the tone for this season by all doing everything he asked and then some for those 5 days of camp?
Well, I think it's the identity and mindset of this team, and every player has bought in right away since training camp. Everyone wants to bring something here, and our identity is to play as hard as possible, be as good as possible in both ends, and you have to be in good shape. So everyone works really hard, whether it's on the ice or off ice, and we have good guys to keep us going. Coaches are getting us ready for the games, for the practices, and we have good strength guys and physical guys. They do an outstanding job to get us ready. So all we have to do is come here and work hard.
Worst camp ever, though, right?
It was one of those.
Thanks,